we are into installing the head back on. I'm looking down inside and I can see that the tappets are in there. Should look like two little eyeballs down there. That's the end of those tappets that we installed on the inside of the crankcase. We need the head gasket and we need the head. We're also looking in our box, and we've worked our way backwards so far, and we're to head bolts, the giant bolts, and two really nice little dowel pins. They're actually pretty big. So I got my dowel pins, and I got my head bolts. So if I take a look at the head is going to rotate up. My intake side is going to be to the flywheel side. My exhaust side is going to be out towards the crank or the PTO side. This is PTO, this is flywheel. The head gasket is this nice thin piece of metal that goes right on there. Notice you can see holes through there and holes through there. Don't put this on upside down, sideways, the wrong way. This can go on a lot of different ways. Dowel pins, I put across from each other. Well, actually, on these, a lot of times you put them across from each other. This one here, you put them on the top. So I got my two dowel pins on. Those two dowel pins, I'm going to take, and I just get that hole lined up with that hole, and I hang my head on those dowel pins. Some of you might be saying, wait, you didn't put any assembly lube on. There's nothing that's moving between those right now. Now I got my head bolts here. Those are a 14 millimeter head bolt. 14, that's a big bolt. Again, I always start with the screwdriver. And I got the top two, I got the dowel pin in. So I kind of like starting the bottom ones first. Notice again, I start by turning backwards and listen for the click. There was the click. Then I start going forward. And it should go nice and easy. Again, anytime you're threading and it's not going easy, there's a major problem wrong with it. I'm going to turn backwards, listen for the click. And what that click is, again, is the fact that those threads are getting pulled backwards, and when that top thread falls down into the groove, it goes click, and then it's ready to go forward. Put my top two in. Get them tightened up, just hand tight. And now I have to look in my manual. So I'm pulling up the manual. There is a specific tightening sequence to these. So I'm pulling up the manual, looking. Cylinder head valves is chapter 12. So I start in chapter 12. It's telling me my torque down here. Torque is 26 foot-pounds, so that's 26 times 12. So we had the dowel pins, we had the head gasket on there. 26 times 12 And let's look at the specific torque sequence. This happens on cars. This happens on everything. And cars are even more important when you have multiple cylinders going together. Cylinder head disassembly. Here we go. It says loosen and tighten the 410 by 80 millimeter flange bolts in a crisscross pattern in 2 to 3 steps. So I'm going to set it for 26 foot-pounds, and I have to go to 2 to 3 steps. I don't want to do it all in one step. So 26 times 12. (26 times 10 is 260 plus 2 more 26s, so that's another 50. So I'm almost at 300 foot-pounds. So I'm going to set this up to 240. We're set right at the top. And I'm going to do it in 3 steps. Remember what they said? Do a crisscross pattern. So I'm tightening, 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 crisscross, tighten, tighten, tighten. Just hit my first one at 240. There's a 240. There's a 240. There's a 240. Just make sure. And I will say, generally when you're doing this, you don't want to have the extension in. But we're going to have the extension in for right now. Got them all up to 240. We still got to go higher, so we're going to go over to the cabinet here. In the impact sockets, there are some more torque wrenches that can get you up higher. But we're going to grab the digital torque gauge. So I'll show you what the digital torque gauge does. Digital torque gauge, I turn it on. I'm looking here. I'm at 340 inch-pounds. I want to go Newton meters. There's foot-pounds. And it says 26 foot-pounds. (26 foot-pounds). Gonna grab a socket. I grabbed the wrong one. Yep, grabbed the wrong one. I gotta grab a 14. So I grabbed the socket, breaker bar, There was 26. I can read it as it's going, but it also gives you an indication. $26. So we have it set to 26 foot-pounds. We could hear it beeping when it got up to 26. Now the head is on.